No, it didn't. I needed to tell the people of Kenya the kind of country we have inherited. I also needed to tell the people of Kenya that they are finally free. I needed to tell them that our government will not use state agencies to fight those who are opposed to it. I needed to tell the people of Kenya that they are free to criticize our government without fear of reprisals. That is the truth. And we'll continue saying the truth. Those who are not used to truth, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. I'm a truthful man, and I'll continue to speak truthfully to the people of Kenya. And that is why 7.2 million Kenyans voted for me and Dr. William Ruto, because we are truthful people.
And 6.9 million Kenyans did not vote for you, and the question would come with such tone at such a function, then they would feel not accommodated in government.
How would they feel not accommodated?
Because
if people choose not to go and vote, that does not mean they did not want to vote for us. That doesn't mean that way. But the you can also say those 6.9 also did not vote for the other guy.
7.1 million people voted for William Ruto regarding
7.2.
6.9 million voted for Raila Odinga, who was working with Uhuru Kenyatta. So with such a speech at such a function, then those people who voted for Raila Odinga, and they had a right to, would feel that you do not have any regards for them.
I have every regard for them, and I know they also agree with me because the cost of unga is up. The fact that they did not vote for me has not made their unga cheaper. The fact that they did not vote for us does not mean that they have money in the pocket. The issues I was talking were not about our supporters. They were about this country. As we are serving the people of Kenya, all of them, those who voted for us, those who did not vote for us. And we are truthful to all of them. When the cost of food is high, it cuts across the country for everybody. And I was telling the truth not to our supporters, but the people of Kenya, so that they know the kind of country we have inherited. So as they wait for us to perform, they know where we are coming from. They know the odds against us, so that they can also be patient with us. The people of Kenya needed to be told the truth.
And that truth also involves a concern by the people of Kenya on how the presidency seemed to be rotating. It is a fact that Kenyans are talking about the presidency rotating around two communities. We had President Kibaki, President Uhuru Kenyatta, President Moi before that, President Jomo Kenyatta, now President Ruto, and perhaps President Gachangua. There are people who are feeling that it will be
I don't agree with you.
A baton exchange.
There's nothing like that, because the majority of the people who voted for William Ruto are not Kalechins. There's nothing like two communities. The Kikuyu nation, almost 4 million people voted for William Ruto. So, how can you say it's rotating into two communities? This is democracy. Our constitution is very clear. For you to be president of Kenya, you need 50+1. William Ruto got 50+1. That is the reality. There's nothing you can do about it. And the law says the majority have their way, the minority have their say. Let's see the way these things unfold. But as long as we are a democratic country, it doesn't matter which community you come from. And I've been asking, is this the only time they have realized there are two communities? Why were they not talking before? Yeah? When it came from Mwai Kibaki to Uhuru Kenyatta, why was there no concern? When it came, Uhuru Kenyatta is the son of Jomo Kenyatta. It's even worse than two communities from one family. Nobody was talking then. Yeah? Now that two people whose parents are not known, villagers who have no reference, who have no address, have been voted into office, people can now talk about communities. Why were they not talking before? Let's allow the people of Kenya to practice democracy. An election is called. If you are qualified, you stand. If you are elected, so be it. Whether you come from this or that community is irrelevant.